So, can we stop normalizing the idea that love and relationships, possibly marriage, have to be work? That's just BS. And the people who told you that either are in the relationship that you don't want, which is an unhealthy one, so why are you taking their advice? Or they don't really know what they mean. Work is such a very broad term, and honestly, it's got a pretty negative feeling to it, doesn't it? Love is work, marriage is work, it should be effort, which usually leads us, once we learn that little nugget of wisdom, to choose relationships that we think we have to work at. No, let's change that up. In a healthy relationship, there is always effort. There's a constant renewal of choosing that person. Every single day, there is a choice to say, yeah, I choose this person for my life. So there's a little bit of effort, there's a little bit of consciousness there. And the work that people really are talking about when they're talking about a healthy relationship needing work is the effort to be vulnerable. The effort to say, hey, honey, you kind of stepped on my toes a little bit today when you did that thing. I know you didn't mean to. It's the effort to be patient with your partner when they're being vulnerable with you, instead of taking it as an attack on your character. And sometimes for us, that takes a lot of work to either let our defenses down or to try to put in the effort to articulate what our feelings are when they're just these squishy little things going on in our nervous systems and in our bodies. So that is where the effort comes in. The effort comes in and the work comes in with how well you can go within for this person. How willing are you to be uncomfortable for a few minutes? How willing are you to be uncomfortable, to show the chinks in your armor to this person? And yes, sometimes it is work. Sometimes you really just don't feel like doing the dishes, but you do it anyway because it's the nice thing to do, because it's the kind thing to do, and that's what's going to show your partner you appreciate them most right now. So yes, there is a little bit of work, but really the work that we're talking about is the inner work. And are you willing to do that with your partner? Are they willing to do that with you? Are you guys willing to hold space for each other while your partner does the inner work? In the moment, live, uncensored. But we have had such a 50s version of the idea of relationships and marriage and love. And then coupled with, again, Hollywood and chick flicks will ruin your life. They will tell you that that's what it's supposed to be, is that struggle, that fight, that fiery, hot, crackly tension where they actually hate each other, but then they turn into loving each other. No. So if somebody is telling you that love has to be work, that's BS. The only time your partner should ever become the ball and chain is if you're both having a ball and you think they're off the chain. Whew. I just felt myself get a little nerdier and a little less cool. Watch, this is going to be the video that goes viral. Me saying that on camera. Anyway, just remember, effort and consciousness do not mean hard work and struggle. Never confuse the two. I love you.